Coach Dawson doesn't choose a pitch runner and then re-enter Logan. His conversation is with Zach Vaya, who is batting next for the Railroaders. Zach with the big double in the second left field fence.
Yeah, just shy of putting it out.
Yep. Coaches are talking over situation. And we're ready for play. Logan looks good to go down first base. Zach steps in. First pitch swinging off the third base side. Foul. Pitcher's getting loose in the Brunswick bullpen. Number 19, Jared Ricketts. And number 17, Brandon Weber. Throw to first. Logan back in safely. Hanging curveball. Stays up. Evens the count 1-1. Oh, Zach missed that one. Fouls it off with the right. One ball, two strikes to count. Hanging curveball. Zach just fouls it off. Got enough of it to stay alive.
Yeah, Zach's hitting really improved between sophomore and junior year. For a pitcher, he's what we like to call PO. The guy's hitting up, so he's doing a little bit better. Had a nice double, so.
Takes that one low, evens the count 2-2. That curveball stayed inside, moves the count to full.
Full count here. Lowry might be off.
Right field up in the air. Settles under it. Luke Scott with the putout. F9 if you're scoring at home.
Now batting the second baseman, number 7,
Dylan Murphy. Junior second baseman steps in. Had a base hit in the second inning.
Brunswick needs to put something together here.
Yeah, they need to string a couple hits together.
Yeah, they still got a chance to go at this starter, so they really need to make a count.
That's a fair ball down the third baseline between the bag and the diving third baseman, Colin Burris. Dylan 2 for 2 on the afternoon. It moves Logan Lowry to second and rolls Brunswick around to the top of their order. Owen Nugent steps in.
It was Githens out there, cut that ball off, preventing Logan from going at third.
Yeah, and I guess that's one plus right there, Henry, for having the outfield shift around towards left, is you did cut that off and hold it to a single, because a lot of times when you have a base hit that hard down the third base line,
yeah, that's a double.
Usually goes for a double. You're exactly right. 1-1 to count to Owen. In the dirt. Blocked well by catcher Ryan Darr. Stays in front of it. Holds the runners in place.
Last AB, Owen went down. Looking strike 3. A call he didn't like.
Oh, line drive in and out of the glove of the third baseman, but he able to get the easy force at third unassisted. So now with 2 outs, runners at first and second, LJ Tobry.
Looking for another knock from him here.
Yep. LJ with a double to left center field in the third and walked in the first.
Love to just see someone put that ball in right field down that line.
First pitch, called a ball. Yeah, boy, they don't play that right field line at all, or they give it to you as the opponent.
Yeah, Brunswick just hasn't been able to take advantage of it yet.
And that ball stays low. 3-0 to count to LJ.
Most likely taking here.
Indeed. Yep, and Coach Dawson gives him the look sign of got to be looking for it. Got to be something you can drive or you're going to take again. And, well, there's your right field line, Henry, but slicing foul.
Yeah, look how long it took him to go over there. I mean, LJ's speed has the potential to be a triple. If it stays fair, it gets down the line.
That's if he doesn't catch the Dylan Murphy, right? Who's on first.
Yeah, Murphy's fast too.
Okay, there you go. Big pitch here for Gavin Blumenauer. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Brunswick strands 2. Fail to score. And we move to the top of the 5th. When we come back, the score remains Smithsburg 4, Brunswick 1.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
And welcome back to Brunswick. We're starting against the crunch time. Top of the 5th. Home team trails 4-1. Zach Vile on the mound for his 5th inning of work. Let's see if I can stay online long enough. We've got a bright sun here. See what his pitch count is. Warm-ups, pitches complete. George Mance steps in, get things started for the Leopards.
Brunswick needs to have a quick inning here. Go back in, get the bats rolling.
So Zach's up to 80 pitches now.
Yep.
Takes that pitch outside.
Yeah, I got Jared Ricketts and Brandon Weber warming up in the bullpen. And Jared's a freshman. His older brother is Justin.
swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Heath Githens again in the bullpen for Smithsburg Leopards. Heath is their current left fielder. Foul ball off the left side and out of play, and
It's going to hit a car.
got the roof. I think it was the roof of somebody's car.
That's why I didn't park in that parking lot.
I always park down in the school lot.
That's
Henry.
what I do.
And this one's up over our heads. Count holds 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball stays up and away. Moves the count to full.
Yeah, big pitch here. First out.
Swats that fastball in the left center field.
Finn bobbled it there for a second. Luckily,
Yep.
though, they're able to come off.
Solid base hit for Mance. Jackson Tesson steps in. Junior center fielder, 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Run scored. Base hit in the first. See if they don't try to move him around. Small ball a little bit. Pick up an insurance run. First pitch, no signs of a bunt there. Jackson fouls it off. Third base coach for the Leopards calls out the 3-digit number. Everybody checks their armbands. Runners going, hit and run, and beautiful piece of hitting through the vacated spot of the second baseman. Safe. What do you mean?
Wow. That's a crazy call.
Yeah, the base runner's out of the base path, not the first baseman, when you make that signal right there.
Yeah, that's the wrong signal.
Out of the base path. So, base hit by Jackson.
First baseman, number 21, Mason.
George Mance advances to third. The throw behind the play almost gets Jackson.
Yeah, he
Umpire
didn't think
calls him safe.
he didn't think Venor would cut that off.
Yep. Mason Oates steps in. First and third, nobody out. Big situation here for the Brunswick Railroaders to stay close. And bunt. Brunswick puts the play on. Smithsburg doesn't fall for it. Runner advances to second. Second and third now with nobody out. 1 strike to count to Mason Oates. Mason 2 for 2 walks this afternoon. This is where Zach needs to pitch that pop-up.
Yep, got the infield in.
Yep.
Pop-upper K.
Everybody in on the grass. They got to cut off the runs. And there goes a drive in the left center field. Oh, diving effort. Unable to make the catch. Stand-up double by Oates. Pushes both the Smithsburg runners home. Big hit by Mason Oates.
Coach Roger coming out.
Yep, that'll be a pitching change now. Smithsburg balloons the lead up to 6-1. Coach Dawson on his way to the mound. We'll take a break. Stick with us.
require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Maryland's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the Maryland State Athletic Directors Association.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and ACE has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at ACE, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
ACE is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
Do you love going on a cruise, or have you always dreamt on going on the cruise vacation of your life? With dozens of cruise companies, who do you call to find the right vacation and deal for you? Now you can make one phone call and shop all the best deals on every single cruise line in the world. You can't get that by calling one cruise line. We have them all, with experts that know the ins and outs of every cruise ship. They can tell you the best.
And we're back here to Brunswick. Relief pitcher Brandon Weber has completed his warm-up pitches. Big double by Mason Oates chased Zach Villa out of the game and pushed 2 runs home to move the lead to 6-1 Smithsburg here in the top of the 5th. Gavin Ramarge steps in for Smithsburg. First pitch high, ball 1. Gavin got things started in the first inning for the Leopards with the big grand slam to left field. Cleared the fence by about 5 feet. Gavin pops that one up, and
Nobody went for it.
no one could find it. Brandon Weber off the mound, unable to track it down.
Surprised the catcher didn't have that one there.
Counts 1 ball, 1 strike to Gavin. Out in front of that, pops it up to center field. Center fielder Connor Finn takes charge. Out number 1.
And you know, Brandon's a really cool guy. Like last year, he'd be on JV team, and we would be in the locker rooms, and we play cards before practice. Yep, really good time.
And what grade is Brandon in now?
He is a junior.
First pitch ball to right fielder Luke Scott. Luke 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Fouls that one back into the screen.
Brunswick's hoping he stays 0 for 2. Changes to 0 for 3.
And a little sacrifice bunt. Fielded well by Weber and throw the first.
Not a great bunt there. It just came right back to the mound.
Exactly right. You can't push it back at the mound,
The third base.
but the runner does advance, so they get the job done. See if they don't do a safety squeeze or something here. If they're willing to bunt with a runner on second just to push him to third. Five-run lead becomes 6. Huge. Colin Burrs steps in. Hit by a pitch in the fourth. Out on a ground ball to second baseman in the first. First pitch takes for a ball. That ball also low. Ooh. Ball 3. 3-0.
Couldn't get the call with that ball. Just a little upstairs.
Four-pitch walk.
Now first and third here with 2 outs. Will we see the runner take off to get into scoring position?
Yeah. And if you're Brunswick, do you
Ryan Starr.
try to get the out or just keep the runner on third?
I'd say a back pick to third would be the right play if I was the coach.
So catcher would fake the throw to second and gun it directly to third base.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Darr steps in for the Leopards, 0 for 2 on the afternoon, the senior catcher. That one's in the dirt. Tobry keeps it in front of him. Runners hold.
Yeah, anything gets that backstop, that's going to be a run. That'll just got to be a brick wall back there.
And ball 2. Jared Ricketts continues to warm in the Brunswick bullpen. Darr out in front of that one, fouls it off. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Smithsburg's looking to take that extra bag.
Which honestly to me is a little surprising.
Weber's making sure he's not going anywhere.
Outside, 3-1. I think Coach Dawson might have to have a quick trigger if Brandon Weber walks another batter. And there it is.
Yeah. And might need to just give him a quick mound visit.
Courtesy runner at first base for the catcher.
Field number 5, Heath Gibbons.
See if we can pick up that jersey number down there, Henry, if you get a chance.
Courtesy runner is number 9, Dakota Sauer.
Heath Githens steps in for Smithsburg. Walked in the fourth, out on a ground ball to the third base in the second. There's no place to put him. Whew. Heath, aggressive swing at that pitch. Strike 1.
Courtesy runner is Dakota Sowers. Leave.
If you got number 11 off of that young man's front of his jersey, you have better eyesight than I do, Henry. Oh, that one in the dirt, and that all the way to the screen. Run number 3 across this inning. Now 7-1, Smithsburg.
That's tough. He had 2 strikes, had him right where he wanted him, and just let it get away.
Yep. Got to shut the door here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, you gotta leave those leopards stranded.
Ground ball. Oh! Some days the luck's on your side. That was a ground ball to the pitcher, deflect off his glove, to the shortstop, deflect off his glove. Second baseman, a great hustle play, was going to cut down the second Smithsburg runner, but then that ball's in the dirt, and L.J. Tobry's unable to glove it to tag out the runner. So 2 more runs in. Unofficially, I'll give Heath a base hit. First pitch swinging is shortstop Chase Sarber. Fouls that one off.
Think the car on the bounce.
So that ball never left the infield, but able to push 2 runs across.
Yeah, and that's a rough one as a pitcher. You don't feel like you made a mistake, but yeah, 3 runs come across.
Yep.
It's rough. Now he's got to hunker down and get the 3rd out of this inning.
Runner goes.
Had a little stumble there as he took off.
Sarber fouls it off. Looking to push that one in that right side again, which they did earlier. With the runner going, the second baseman covering.
Yeah, that was a great hit and run play earlier.
Yep. And another nice line drive to center field. Connor Finn able to track it down. Sides retired, but 5 more score for the Leopards. We'll move to the home half of the 5th. The score now, Smithsburg 9, Brunswick 1.
Locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Winner 9 years in a row for the best of the best in Frederick County. Let our professionally trained staff of certified landscapers transform your yard from a dream to reality. Hawkins Landscaping specializes in elegant and inviting outdoor environments. If you're looking to create, upgrade, or revitalize your outdoor space, call Hawkins Landscaping today at 301-898-3615. That's 301-898-3615. Hawkins Landscaping. When you deserve the best, get the best.
And welcome back to Brunswick. We have a relief pitcher, number 5, Heath Githens, takes over for starting pitcher Gavin Blumenauer, who went 4 complete, 5 hits, but only gave up 1 run. And in left field now for Smithsburg is number 17, Colton Crawford. You have 3 more at bats if you're the Railroaders. You got to chip away a little bit each and every inning. Brunswick here in their lineup, 3, 4, 5.
This is the heart of the order.
Yep.
This is where you want to be.
Got to get it started here.
Just Just really need an energy pickup here. That's what they need. Something to get them going.
Yeah. Yep. Something to get them, the spectators excited, the team excited. Couple back-to-back hits, something like that. You're exactly right, Henry. So Carter Vinar steps in.
Perfect guy to do that.
And there it goes. Line drive to left field. Oh, right fielder, check that, was playing deep. And he caught up to that ball just before running into the fence. That's a great play by that right fielder, Luke Scott.
And I guess that's where the shift prevails.
Yep. Yep. Hunter Reed steps in. First pitch ball.
I'm going to see if Brunswick can time up Giddens any better. Better than starting pitcher.
There's a hard shot to left center field, and that one clears the fence for a solo home run.
That's what I thought Vinar's last one was doing, and now you got Hunter putting one out. It's exactly what they need. Unfortunately, it was only a solo shot, but hopefully he'll get the team going. It was just a line drive that just kept on going, Rick.
Yeah, that was the only question was it going to be high enough when it got out there to the left field fence, and it just cleared by a couple feet. And that's 2 for 2 as far as hard hit balls against this reliever here.
Yeah, it looks like Brunswick's got him timed up a lot better. Better than that starting
And
pitch.
Justin Ricketts steps in to see if he can continue battling ball for the Railroaders. And that was the first hit by the batters in the 3, 4, 5, and 6 spots for the Railroaders. That's a key to the Smithsburg Leopards holding the Railroaders down to 1 run until that Hunter Reed solo home run. That ball is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Justin gets under that one, sky high. Shortstop Sarber under it, out number 2.
If you're Brunswick, you only got these 2 1/3 innings left to work with. You just got to really make them count.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10, Judah.
Yeah, you get to the part here where you want to actually take a strike. Not that you want to give the pitcher on the opposing pitcher a head start, but you got to find base runners somehow. So first ball was a ball. Second pitch, Perks fouls it back. 1-1 in the count. Judah 0 for 2 in the afternoon. Takes that pitch low and away.
This is the first time I've seen the right fielder come closer to line.
Yeah, play like a natural right fielder. Nice piece of hitting there by Judah. He took that little breaking ball and just lofted it over shortstop Sarber's head.
Now batting,
2 out base hit.
14, Logan.
Logan Lowry steps in. Logan 1 for 1 in the afternoon. A base hit and run scored in the second. Hit by pitch in the fourth.
And Logan's dad played for Roger back in the day.
And solid base hit by Logan, the center fielder.
2 out rally going here for Brunswick.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter In the Zach Via spot is number 19, Jared Ricks.
Jared Ricketts. Yeah, and this is Justin Ricketts' little brother.
Now batting.
So you got Big Juicy and Little Juicy.
So is Jared an 11th grader?
Jared is a freshman.
Oh, freshman.
Yes, sir.
Boy, good size. Freshman.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's playing, doing some like bunch of travel ball with like USA teams and stuff. Very electric pitcher.
Jared takes the first pitch called ball. Solid. Sarber, strong throw to first in time. 6-3, so the Railroaders score one, but they strand two. After 5 complete, it's 9-2. The Leopards stay with us for the top of the 6th.
Deals are happening now. From instant savings on select tools to free battery offers on some of our most popular battery tool sets, enjoy great deals on steel. Shop online or in store at your local steel dealer. Offer valid for a limited time only. Participating dealers while supplies last.
Cool Oldies 1450 THU is the leader in high school sports broadcasting. Since 2008, we have broadcast more high school sporting events than any radio station in the 4-state area. Football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Regular season playoffs and state championships from Southern PA to Brunswick, the Western Mountains of Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Cool Oldies 1450 THU is #1 in high school sports broadcasting.
And welcome back to Brunswick High School. Railroaders with a 9-2 lead here as we get ready to start the top of the 6th. And we have the third pitcher for the Railroaders, 9-2, Smithsburg. Smithsburg Leopards with a 9-2 lead. Relief pitcher for Brunswick, Jared Ricketts.
Really need a shutdown inning here. Needs to be quick, get the bats back up because they were just starting to get hot.
Yep, and unofficially, I have the Railroaders for 8 hits, 2 runs. The Leopards, 6 hits, 9 runs.
Yeah, I think the problem is Brunswick's had a lot of 2-out hits, and they just can't capitalize. They got to get started early in the inning.
And then the other way around, just too many free passes by the Brunswick pitchers, hit by pitch and base on balls, just put too many runners on for the Leopards, and the Leopards then took advantage of it. So number 15, George Mance steps in. George 1 for 3 on the afternoon with a run scored. Swing and a miss moves the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ball stays away. 2-2 the count.
Got Connor Carrillo warming up down in Brunswick's bullpen.
Oh, called strike 3 on the high fastball. Out number 1.
And that's what you need, just
The center
quick.
fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Jackson Tesson steps in. Jackson 2 for 3 on the afternoon. 2 base hits, 2 runs scored. And a solid center fielder defensively. Jackson having a great day. First pitch, strike.
And when Jared gets in, man, he's electric.
Curveball, called strike 2.
He works very quickly. Has a lot of great stuff to mix in.
Nice change up. Jackson fights it off down the first base line. Fastball just outside.
And Jared was 2-0 on the season.
A little looper to the first baseman. Perks is right there. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21, Mason Oates.
Mason Oates steps in. Mason with the big 2-run double in the 5th. Takes called strike 1.
You gotta be right in that box. Jared's already back to another pitch.
I love his pace. Catches the ball, gets on the rubber, and he's ready to go.
It's exactly what you need in this kind of situation.
1-1 to count to Mason. 1 hopper to third base. Offline. And tags. Good play by Judah Parks to come off the bag, get the ball, and then make the tag for the out. Sides retired, 3 up, 3 down. Stay with us for the home half of the 6th. It's 9-2 Smithsburg.
Measure the value of education-based athletics? Well, the value is in what makes it invaluable. That's because school sports aren't just about winning. They're about learning and growing. School sports aren't just about gaining trophies and accolades. They're about learning life lessons, bringing a whole community together, developing character and integrity, having coaches who mentor you, and teammates who become lifelong friends. And you can't put a price on any of that. That's what makes education-based athletics invaluable. Of course, when you participate in school sports, you want to win and become a better athlete, but the purpose is so much greater, becoming a better person. Support your local school sports programs. And if you have a student, encourage them to get involved.
This message presented by the NFHS and the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back to Brunswick High School as we get ready for the Railroaders to bat in their half of the 6th. Down 9-2. Heath Githens in his 2nd inning of work in relief for the Smithsburg Leopards.
Number 7, Dylan Murphy.
To get things started for Brunswick, number 7, Dylan Murphy. Dylan 2 for 2 on the afternoon. First pitch swinging. Catcher tries to find that foul ball, just out of play.
Usually you see a righty put the foul balls over on the right side. That one came close to us. We're here near the third base dugout.
Yeah, just made it over the fence. Looper lining the center field. Smithsburg playing really deep. That one dropped for a base hit.
There we go. That's what you need. That's what you need. They had a quick top of the sixth, and now they have the bats high and they're ready to go against this reliever.
Yep, and that rolls us around to the top of the order for Brunswick. Owen Nugent. And I would say Owen's due. One thing, everybody that's batted against pitcher Heath Githens have put the ball in play for the Railroaders so far.
Yeah.
I did see someone, but I didn't catch the number in the Leopards Smithsburg bullpen. I didn't catch the number, so I'm sure they have somebody ready. Ball stays high, evens the count 1-1.
Yeah, but if I'm Brunswick, I'm looking at put up 4 or 5 here.
That ball stays low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Little chopper to the shortstop. That could be. Oh, high throw. And takes the runner. Check that first baseman off the bag. Unofficially, I'm going to call that an infield base hit. I'm not sure if it gets Nugent, even if it's on target. And we have a mound visit. And I think Coach Moore might have saw what we talked about, Henry, is everybody from Brunswick's putting it in play. He's not fooling anybody, really. So, but that was a quick word and out. No pitching change.
Yep, just telling him, relax out there. You know, you think coaches say really, really important things in those coaches meetings, but really it's usually a lot just to give the pitcher a breather or set up what the defense needs to do.
Or just a delay a game type thing.
Yeah.
Without calling, you go in and just relax, boys, like you said.
Yeah, for sure.
Remind them what the lead is. L.J. Tobre, first pitch swinging. Base hit on the 5-6 hole.
Dawson Holdmurphing up there at third.
Oh, yeah. Now it's you only go if there's no doubt.
And this is who they want up for this bases loaded situation.
Yep. And Carter, and here comes another visit.
Yeah.
So I would think this one's going to be the pitching change because
Yep.
Carter ripped a line drive to right field his last time up, where the Smithsburg right fielder Luke Scott made it as he was running into the fence. So the pitching change has been made. As the relief pitcher Zarber takes his pitches, we'll take a break. Stay with us.
Are you trying to find your place in the digital space? Looking for marketing, search optimization, and website design? Symbiotic Marketing is where we here at WTHU go for all of our digital and social media needs. Is your website getting tired and out of date? Are you trying to figure out how to reach more people online? Do you need help with Facebook, X, Instagram, social media, and marketing? Symbiotic Marketing helped us put together our latest endeavor. Stephanie designed our site. She explained it in a simple and easy to understand way and helped us launch our new online presence seamlessly with little effort. Symbiotic Marketing has helped many other businesses like yours too. Let Megan from Launch UX tell you in her own words.
Thanks to Symbiotic Marketing, our staff gained a deeper understanding of effective online promotion. We developed the skills thanks to Stephanie's coaching to implement our own advanced digital strategies.
If you need help with your online presence, go to getsmart.co.
And relief pitcher Colin Burrs has completed his warm-ups. bases full of railroaders. First pitch called a ball to Carter Vinar.
And you heard that chanting from crowd right before as the pitcher was warming up. That was Big Kevin there. Pretty cool guy, Brunswick kind of legend, drives a school bus and is a Little League umpire.
Mr. Brunswick trying to get the fans fired up a little bit, get a little mojo going here for the home team. Burrs steps off. 2 balls, no strike to count to Carter. Heavy hitting left-handed shortstop, ball 3. No room to put him.
Now I don't think he's going to, but if I was Roger, I would give Carvinar the green light. I don't think he'll get it, but I would give it to him.
You know what? I'm with you. I let him swing if he gets one he likes. But he takes that outside, ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Hunter Reed steps in. Hunter, a solo home run in the 5th. Dangerous man to have at the plate for the Railroaders with the bases loaded. Left-hander number 15, George Mance, gets loose in the Smithsburg Leopards bullpen.
Hunter's already put 1 over the wall today. Can he do it again?
Hunter takes that first pitch strike. I would have liked to see Hunter take a rip at that first pitch. If it's straight ball like he got, but he did not.
Looked like it was a little outside on the backhand plate.
So that curveball misses low, 1-1 the count. Oh, a little giddy up to that fastball.
You're a Brunswick fan, he'll take that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This right fielder is so far over right center. He's past the right center field light pole.
Yeah.
I mean, right field is wide open. Somebody puts it there, it's complete no man's land for at least 100 feet.
Hunter fouls that one back, a good rip. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see it on our camera. Well, we're not on video, but to explain what Henry's saying, the right fielder is actually in line with the second baseman when you look out from home plate. He's that far over into right center field. Hunter fouls that one off. Full count. Hard shot into the 5-6 hole. Coach Dawson sends him 2-run score.
Yep, Owen Nugent and L.J. Tobre scoring on that single.
So Carter Vinar moves up to second on that 2 RBI base hit by Hunter Reed. Tobre and Nugent score.
And there's Big Kevin getting the chance back going.
Justin Ricketts steps in. First pitch swinging. I like it. If it's a fastball and you're looking for it, you rip it. And he just missed it, fouled it back over the screen.
And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Brunswick's a late hitting team ball club. And they always put up a fight. Very competitive.
That ball breaks low. Good block at the plate by catcher Ryan Darr. Holds the runner.
That one looked high.
A little high in the zone, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Uh-oh. That put a shot into that one. The center fielder is settling under it. No advancement by the runners.
Yeah, Vinar's not able to tag up there.
Yep. Yep, you can't gamble that. You can't be the can't make an out on third base in this situation.
Judah had a nice little slap shot over
Yep,
shortstop's
yep.
head last time.
Left-handed hitting Judah Perk steps in. The first baseman's 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Fouls the first pitch off.
Yeah, I'd really like to see Brunswick get that 6th run this inning.
Yeah, that 3-run lead feels more manageable than a 4-run, right?
Yeah, definitely. There is definitely a huge difference between a 3 and a 4-run lead. At
And
least as the ball player.
with only 1 out. Curveball, called strike as it breaks over the outside corner. Colin Burrs gets ahead.
None of the Brunswick fans like that call.
Oh, he took that high pitch and swatted it, and a diving effort by Tesson. Oh, we got 2 runners back to back.
Did he catch that? Did he catch him or did they catch him? We've had that happen before.
So, a diving effort in center field by Jackson Tesson. I think it confused the runners. We had 2 of them standing at third base.
Yeah, he didn't make the catch. Hunter just overran second. Carter and Roger are looking at each other saying, like, what was he doing?
And Hunter Reed did not check where Carter was. So Hunter's out 8-5
It's really unfortunate.
and puts Carter on third base and Judah on first. Logan Lowry, 2 for
9-5.
2 on the afternoon, steps in.
9-5 right now, yeah.
Takes that first pitch, holds up, ball 1.
Curious to see if Judah's going to take second here. Might be worth the risk.
That's right. Force Smithsburg to throw him out.
Yeah, Logan's been pretty
Ball
good at
2.
the plate today.
"3-0. You don't anymore, right? You just take 2 here before you start swinging, Logan. Load them up."
Yep. It's definitely going to have the take sign on here. So.
Yep.
That was the one though. That's why I don't like those take signs, cause like everyone knows the take signs there, and that 3-0 pitch, usually the pitcher's pretty relaxed and they're able to pump in a strike, and it's the best one.
Logan gets a little under that one. Center fielder Tesson settles in, out number 3. But Brunswick is able to push 3 across. After 6 complete, it's Smithsburg 9, Brunswick 5. Stay with us for the 7th inning.
At Thermont Country Kitchen, one recent diner summed it up perfectly.
This place is so good, the words are hard to find. It's a wonderful small-town diner with awesome food and great service.
Thermont Country Kitchen is located on Water Street in downtown Thermont. Open weekdays 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturdays 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sundays 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Remember when Grandma used to say, if you're looking for a great restaurant, follow the locals. And that's exactly what you'll find at Thermont Country Kitchen. A wonderful mixture of out-of-town guests, travelers up and down Route 15, and the locals who love Country Kitchen's award-winning roasted chicken. Homemade cooking at its finest, with lots of sweets and goodies at the counter to go. Country Kitchen is a great place for birthday parties, meetings, or just to take the family when you're out and about. Their huge menu has something for everybody, and their warm country home atmosphere and small town charm will take you back to simpler times. Thermont Country Kitchen, satisfying and delicious. You'll feel right at home at Thermont Country Kitchen. Thermont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics on the radio.
And welcome back to Brunswick High School as we get set this here in the top of the 7th inning. Smithsburg with a 9-5 lead. Relief pitcher Jared Ricketts in his 2nd inning of work for the Railroaders.
Yeah, I need another quick inning here from Ricketts.
Gavin Remarge steps in for Smithsburg to get things started. 2-0 the count. Gavin with the big shot, grand slam in the top of the 1st to give Smithsburg that early 4-0 lead.
And those 4 runs is the difference right now.
Yep. Ooh. Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Boy, just trying to look around here a little bit, Henry. What a great crowd. Both Brunswick community and Smithsburg. LJ trying to, he finds it, stays after it. Somehow it didn't hit the screen up there behind home plate. F2 if you're scoring at home. Great play there by LJ Tobury. Right fielder Luke Scott steps in.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, though. You know, Brunswick really does come out, support their teams. You can really see that here today.
First pitch called strike. Luke 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Sacrifice in the 5th. Strikeout looking in the 4th. Ground ball to shortstop in the 1st. Ground ball off third base, foul.
Still got Connor Carrillo warming up in the Brunswick bullpen. And
yep, there's no tomorrow in high school baseball. Single elimination tournament. So if there's any struggle by Jared, I'm sure Coach will be a quick hook.
it looks like number 16, Landon Vital, is warming up in Smithsburg's bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Luke Scott goes down swinging.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 7.
Colin Burst, starting third baseman. Now the relief pitcher for Smithsburg steps in. He walked and scored a run in the 5th. And a quick timeout. Third base coach have a little conversation. I think this is a delay of game penalty by the third base coach. Try to get Ricketts off his pace.
Yeah, that quick pace he's got. Already got 2 outs real quick here. He's hoping to make it 3.
And strike 1. 14. Foul tip, strike 2.
Yeah, see, he's already moving so quick. Already got him in that 0-2 count, even with the delay.
High fastball.
Thought that might be it.
Gavin Remarge loosening in the Leopards bullpen. That breaking ball just misses outside. Evens the count, 2-2. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Vinar long throw and 6-3. Just what the doctor orders. Sides retired and will go to the bottom of the 7th. The Railroaders need 4 to tie. Stay with us.
Pittsburgh. We're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back here at Brunswick High School in the 2A West Region 2 Region semifinal game. Smithsburg leading 9-5 as we roll into the bottom of the 7th. Railroaders need 4 to tie, keep things alive. And I'm going to turn it over to Henry for a little bit of play-by-play. First off, we got a relief pitcher, the 4th pitcher for the Smithsburg Leopards, and that is
George Mance, the southpaw. And Brunswick was being up on the last 2 relievers. See if they can continue to do it here. You got Jared Ricketts, Brunswick's current pitcher, starting him off here.
Yeah, to me, it's an interesting selection of a left-handed pitcher when you have 4 right-handed batters coming up first for the Railroaders.
Yeah. I think might be just looking to stop the bad Carbonar, but it feels like kind of a waste a little early, so. Yeah.
Number 19, Jared.
Yeah. Jared grounded out short last time. First pitch, he's going to take a big hack there. Strike 1.
Yep, need to set the table here, the bottom of the order for the Railroaders.
Yep, he's going to foul that one into the mitt for strike 2. Looks like George Mance is very similar to Jared in that quick pace. It's already back up there, already set, and it's delivering again.
Ooh.
It's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout.
Boy,
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
And it looked like all fastballs from this angle, Henry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little rough. That's not how you want to start off this bottom 7th. Now we have Dylan Murphy up to bat. He's 3 for 3 on the day. That ball's going to be low for ball 1. And Murph's a real guy to get going here. So, gonna foul that one back.
Yeah.
Evening the count up at 1-1.
That must be that fastball a little sneaky fast.
Could be a 2-seam. That's what I would guess based on Jared's swings. It looks like it. If it's a 2-seam, it's gonna be breaking away from these righties if it's being thrown by a lefty. So, and that one's gonna be at eye level for ball 2. This comes set. Pitch. That's going to be ball 3 outside. 3-1 count here for Murph. This is right where he wants to be.
Yep, good eye. That ball was not that far off the plate, and we've seen some high pitches called strikes, so good eye by Dylan.
Yeah, looking for a spot here. And that's going to be inside for ball 4. He's going to walk him, the 1-out walk. Dylan Murphy. And that brings us to the top of the lineup with number 3, Owen Nugent, the left fielder.
Yep, Owen 1 for 4 on the afternoon. Base hit and run scored in the 6th.
Now if I'm Owen, I'm noticing that was a 5-pitch AB. Just had 3 balls in a row. Be very selective up there. And it's going to be popped up over a second. Right fielder calls him off and makes the catch in shallow right center field. And now Brunswick has 2 down with only a run on first. And now we have LJ Tobury, the catcher, coming up to the plate. Yeah. Only 1 out to work with for Brunswick to get 4 runs across the board.
Yep. LJ 2 for 3 on the afternoon, a double and a base hit in the 6th.
It's a pitch. And that one's going to be upstairs for ball 1. It's going to be hard to steal second with the lefty on the mound. Pitch is in there for a strike at the knees.
Yeah, I think it right now, as much as you hate to say it, down forward, station to station, base running. No gambles.
That's a big hack there by Toby. It's going to put him down 1-2. Brunswick has 1 strike remaining here in the bottom of the 7th. Let's go home game. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a line drive. Fair ball down the third base line. Runner's going to hold up at second, and that's going to be a 2-strike single for LJ.
Great piece of hitting. He was a little out in front of it, kept his hands back, and just knocked a semi-line drive between the third baseman and the bag. Keeps hopes alive for the Railroaders.
Yep, and we got Carbonar up again. A huge spot here. Huge spot. He's got Hunter Reed on deck, who's already got a home run on the day. Lefty on lefty, though. That's going to be a ball low and a bit away. And this is a pretty big matchup. It's a good thing that they have a southpaw for Smithsburg.
And they still keep the right fielder way over.
Just going to foul that ball back our way and out of play.
If Carter able to pull anything down the right field line, yeah, they need 4, but there's going to be a lot of base running if the ball lands down that right field line.
Yeah, I bet you LJ could score from first there. It's going to be a breaking ball. Just stay it up.
Three, 1.
It's going to be a ball. Now it's 3-1.
Ooh.
Scoreboard had it wrong out there. Yeah, 3-1. Just got to look for something nice. You can't be greedy here. You got to play team ball. That's going to be a hard liner. Gets by first baseman down that right field line. He's got a long way to go. 1 run is in. LJ gets holed up at third.
Yep.
And Carbonar with a huge double with 2 outs. That's going to put Brunswick at 6 and now scores 9-6. Leopards are still up, but you got runners here second, third with the tying run at the plate. He's already had a homer a day. Hunter Reed coming up to bat. Catcher's talking with his pitcher here. You know, he got those 2 outs pretty quickly, and then it's been a big 2-out rally. Can Brunswick tie it up?
Here we go, Brunswick. Here we go. Here we go, Brunswick. Here we go. Here we go, Brunswick. Here we go. Keep it going, 9. Come on. Woo!
Big spot for the senior right fielder. As you said, he already has a home run on the day. He's 2 for 3. Don't need a home run here, just need a base hit. Don't swing for the fence. And now they're going to intentional walk.
Oh, they're going to put the tying run on first base, bringing Big Juicy to the plate. Brunswick is getting loud.
And now we got a timeout. Coach
Base hits, Justin. Base hits, that's all we need.
comes. See if they don't choose to go back to a right-handed pitcher here to get a righty-righty matchup.
Hasn't been Big Juicy's best
Yeah,
game, but
I don't see any movement as far as that. Nope. It's going to be a lefty-righty matchup.
on Brunswick, I really like this right now. You know, Justin's got the pop. He can put one over that wall. He can definitely give him a hard hit ball in play here.
And I would say Justin is due.
Yes, he definitely is.
He's 0 for 4 in the afternoon, but has put everything in play.
That's going to be a ball up and outside. Mant working from the windup. Come set. 1-0. And that one's going to be there for a strike. It was a good pitch. About hip level. That's what you want. It's definitely what you want there. Counts even backing up at 1-1. And that one's going to be high over the head of Ricketts. 2-1 count.
George Mance just tried to put a little extra on that. Fastball stayed high.
Oh, and a check swing foul ball from Justin. It's going to even this count back up 2-2. So Brunswick once again down to their last strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. That ball's going to be way outside for ball 3. Full count, 2 outs. The runners will be off on the pitch. Very stressful situation.
Outfield
here.
playing deep for Smithsburg. Try to hold everything to a base hit.
Runners take off. Grounder to shortstop. Shortstop
Long
fields
throw.
it cleanly. Throws. And that's the ball game. Smithsburg wins 9-6 against Brunswick. And Brunswick is officially eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah. Brunswick able to push one across there in the bottom strand. The base is loaded to go down 9-6. Smithsburg advances to the region final. A lot for Coach Dawson to work here with these Brunswick Railroaders. They do lose a couple key cogs from that senior class, but a lot of underclassmen, sophomores and juniors to work with.
Yeah, a difficult loss for the home team here. You know, you have bases loaded. You have an opportunity, a home run. The Grand Slam home run wins the game. A walk-off home run and an out. You go home for the season. So that's the high drama you'd hope for on any baseball team, any game that you see in the playoffs. And that's why we do this over and over again. Henry, I think you have a very budding career as a broadcast sports journalist and play-by-play radio announcer.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be on. Thank you guys for having me. It's a real honor.
Thanks for joining us.
And what grade are you in again?
I am a sophomore at Brunswick High School.
Imagine that. I didn't start doing radio broadcasting until I was in my 40s. This kid walks in a sophomore in high school and he's better than me. Yeah, well, keep at it and give us a call. We'll see if we can't get you back on the radio.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you, Henry. What do you think of that, Coach? Not bad, huh?
Impressive.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah.
The baseball and Henry on the mic.
So Brunswick brings it with the home team and broadcasting, and they also bring it with some excitement at the plate and out on the field. Just the kind of opening round of playoff baseball that you dream about.
Yep. And, you know, in high school baseball, you talk about giving the extra run. Smithsburg did all their damage in 2 innings. All 9 runs, 4 in the first, 5 in the 5th. They had no hits in any other inning. They ended up unofficially with 6 hits for their 9 runs. I have Brunswick unofficially for 15 hits.
So they left a lot out on the field.
Yeah, well, they left a lot of men on base, and then I think what really cost Brunswick the game was too many base on balls, too many hit by pitch to put runners on base. And then to Smithsburg's credit, they took advantage of those scenarios and got the big hit with the men on base.
Yeah, in all fairness, we saw some pretty good defensive plays by the Smithsburg outfield and infield. I mean, they just some spectacular plays, to be honest with you.
Yeah, good baseball. And I don't know if you would have coined this to start the season, but it looked like a collision course for this Region 2 and 2A West for Clear Spring Smithsburg at the beginning of the season to play in the region championship, which is what now has got to happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's Region 2 in the 1A West.
Yeah, 1A West, Region 2.
Yeah, and that's what's going to happen. But we're going to pick some more good baseball for you before the playoffs are just getting started. We're still in the regionals. We've got the semis
for softball Monday
and semis softball on Monday. That's Brunswick at Catoctin. So
Brunswick softball's having a really good year. They're starting to build their program, and they get to go against the established Catoctin Cougars.
Yes.
In Catoctin Monday evening.
And of course that would be a huge upset, but Catoctin, they're looking ahead too. So let's see if they don't look too far ahead.
Yeah.
And we'll bring you that game live. The first pitch is at 4:30 on Monday. So check your broadcast schedule, WTHUradio.com. In case we have any weather interruptions or any things that occur. We'll bring you that game live, and then we'll select some more good baseball as we get deeper in the playoffs.
Yes, indeed. A lot of fun this time of year.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this game. That's a wrap. Have a great weekend.
Good night, all.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.